The gym is so much. It's so deep, you get so much out of it, you build so much character, just the daily struggle, showing up when you don't want to show up. It's inevitable that you're going to build character and mental strength just like physical strength. I began sailing in the Merchant Marine, and that kind of took me away from home life. And to cope with being away from my friends and family, I would just go to the gym as therapy. And it was every day. Every day. And I don't just mean walking in the gym. There was a tour I had that was 367 days long, and I missed the gym 4 days out of that. And some of those days were 2-a-days. You know, you were tired. You worked long days every day. It was 7 days a week, 365 days a year. You know, the ship never stops moving. And then, of course, every ship had a different gym, but I would find time at lunch, after work, after overtime, to go to the gym. Like I said, it was therapy. I didn't have a choice. I was going to do it. It was always there for me when I was at my highest and when I was at my lowest. There were times where I was just beat down, away from home for months, questioning why. Why am I doing this? For what purpose? I found the gym was always there for me to help me collect my thoughts and release that frustration and tension. Releasing the endorphins and getting a pump and just having fun. Like I said, my reason for going to the gym has changed over the years, but there has always been a reason. Competing for the first time, it was such a great learning experience. It was something that I always wanted to do. I did with no coach. And at that point, I had been lifting weights for 10 years. 10 years of building muscle and getting stronger and not competing. So actually, putting a show on the calendar and having that in front of my face just sparked a new vigor in me. And it was incredible. I prepped for 26 weeks, which sounds like a long time, but like I said, I was a natural athlete. I still am. And there was nothing like standing on stage. When you're standing on stage and you're fully exposed, just all your hard work to show everyone, there was nothing like getting that trophy, hearing your name, first place, saying hello to your family after walking off the stage with the trophy, and hugging my now fiance. We actually, broke down and someone caught it on camera. It was a very sentimental video. It's the best drive home ever, and then going out to dinner. It was just, the whole experience was amazing. It was so fulfilling too, to be able to do that and accomplish that and win ultimately. I was in training in New Jersey, actually, and I was 1 day away from flying to my new ship, my new assignment. And for whatever reason, I wanted to do 10 sets of 10, 315 squat as fast as possible because I knew I was going to be on a plane the next day. I wanted a good leg workout. And on the 99th squat, I let go of my brace and I hurt my back. I almost didn't get up off the floor. I need this job. Like I need to go on the ship. I need to work, but I can't fucking move, and I can't squat. So I did what I could do. I could do an air squat. So I did 10 sets of 5. Next week I'd bring up to 10 sets of 6, 10 sets of 7, 10 sets of 8. It was just painstaking. I would mark down on the calendar when I was doing, like I said, 10 sets of 10 versus 10 sets of 20 versus 10 sets of 30. I'm telling you, by set 3 of 100 air squats, your quads were on fire. Your legs were just burning until I was doing 10 sets of 100 air squats. As soon as I could do that, I threw a barbell with no weight on my back and I started doing barbell squat. Also, a fun fact about that ship is it didn't have a rack. It had a barbell. So to get the bar on my back, I'd have to clean and press it over my head and then start my squats. I had to be so patient with myself and my body You know, going from, like I said, 10 sets of 10, 315 as fast as possible. You know, you felt like a machine. You felt like, you know, you could do anything. And dropping down to barely doing air squats, you just give yourself time, your body will adapt to anything. It's really incredible what the human body is capable of doing.